What's up, guys? Here back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about the severe weather for today. Okay, so right now there is a marginal risk of severe weather in this area and this area for today. In Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. There's also a risk for tornadoes in this area right now. If you can see, the SBC has actually just issued they put a 2% tornado risk in this area in Pennsylvania, New York, West Virginia, and Ohio. Wanna know why? Because there's a mini tornado outbreak actually going on right now in Ohio. That's gonna shift to this area that's in the 2%. And right now it's kind of more in this area that's out of the 2%. And I think they should have kind of extended this to move it more in this area. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna show this to you guys for right now. Um by the way, guys, I literally posted this on YouTube and I realized that my mic wasn't working, and I literally spent my time making this video for like 20 minutes and I wasn't even able to post it um because my mic wasn't working after I literally was talking the whole time and I didn't even realize my mic wasn't working, so it kind of sucks, but yeah, we're reposting it now for now. There's a severe thunderstorm warning in New York right now with a hail size of 1 inch, wind gusts of 60 miles per hour. I can tell why they issued a severe thunderstorm warning on this because there is you can see that some hail right in this area. When it was down here, the hail was kind of stronger and it's a little weaker now, but yeah, you can see the storm that's heading up into this area right now. So areas like Forestville, Sheridan, and Arkwright. Arkwright's pretty much already been impacted by this, but those areas, it's going to be impacted by this soon or already impacted. Now we're going to go shift to this severe weather outbreak going on. So there's a severe thunderstorm warning down here, which has which is, you can see this is mostly a wind maker from this, but you can see these storms heading that way right now. So that's that, and you can see this tornado outbreak, 3 tornado warnings that are heading through. Actually, Canton was just impacted by this tornado warning, which is not good because Canton's a pretty high populated area. More in the North Canton area was more impacted by the rotation from the storm, but the good thing is I don't think the tornadoes were on the ground at the time. I'm pretty sure there aren't any active tornado warnings right now. Oh, there is a confirmed tornado up here. There was when these storms were heading through Akron, and over here in Richfield, it says Richardson capable of producing a tornado, but there was actually a confirmed tornado because there was a debris ball and signatures. So that proves there probably was a decent tornado coming out of that. So areas in that area probably got some damage because it's debris. So yeah, that's these line of storms heading through. Tornado warning in Canton, Louisville, those areas are all impacted by this, heading this way. And actually, I'm pretty sure since they did this, these storms are going to head even more to this area and more into the Pennsylvania area, like up into this area. And I'm pretty sure there is like, I think they did put the 2% tornado risk more into this area too. So that's for that. You can see the rotation pretty good in these areas. The rotation is looked like it almost weakened in this area. I remember the rotation being strong earlier when I posted this video, when I posted the video when I wasn't able to talk, and it's kind of over here and the rotation was strong. That's probably where it was on the ground. It probably lifted by now, but yeah. So now guys, we are gonna head to the day 4 probabilistic outlook. So the day 4 probabilistic outlook is a big slight risk. 4 days out from now. So kind of 3 days out from today. on Sunday is when this risk is going to happen in um in Kansas, is in eastern Kansas, um southwest, western, southwest to central Missouri, eastern eastern Oklahoma, western Arkansas to central Arkansas, and northeast um Texas for today. So some areas that are going to be impacted by this are Kansas City, Springfield, Little Rock, Tulsa, and Joplin. Those are some of the areas that I know of that are going to be impacted by these storms today. Just to make sure, I'm going to go to SBC just to make sure I was right. There's probably another area, another city. But yeah, oh, they just issued severe potential watch unlikely. Tornado risk will continue for like another hour or so through 6 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that's for Eastern time. If you guys are in Central or Pacific time, then the time's different because it's for Eastern time. But yeah, in this area, there's that threat for tornadoes that I was showing you guys. Um, and it says, there was these supercells heading from like near the Cleveland area. So yeah, and there's been some rotation and some tornadoes going on with this by a little mini tornado outbreak going on. So yeah, this 15% slight risk right here. I do think it should it might be upgraded, and I don't think it's gonna be downgraded really from this, but it's probably gonna be extended a little more in these areas. Um, and I think they might even issue an enhanced risk in one of these areas, like up here or something, because there is quite a bit of instability. I think some of the big areas of storms will happen in this area. Um, so yeah. Now let's read down here. Day 4. Models are trending toward better agreement and have demonstrated some run-to-run consistency regarding the evolution of a southern stream shortwave wave trough forecast to amplify as it approaches the southern and central high point in Saturday night. This feature will move through the central/southern plains Sunday before reaching the middle/lower Mississippi Valley Sunday evening. There are still some model differences, particularly with regard to the amplitude and speed of the system. What they mean by model differences is a lot of the models are thinking different. Like some models are thinking, oh, this is going to be a crazy outbreak, or some models are thinking, oh, it's not going to be as bad. So that's why they haven't really they're not there's not really going to introduce a bunch of different outlooks immediately. But now I'm not really going to read most of this because I don't really need to. But some storms, including supercells, were said in this, which I think because this is a severe weather outbreak that's going to be going on. For a while. It says, given some lingering model differences, will only introduce 15% category for this outlook, but higher probabilities might be warranted this with better model agreement in later updates. Even by later updates by tomorrow or something. So we'll probably need more to know by tomorrow or day 2 most likely. Why these storms are happening is I'm just gonna go over to here for a minute just to show this. Um But the reason why I'm showing this is because in this area right here, there's gonna be a first wave of storms heading into this area, kind of right here from this cold front and warm front. And then there's gonna be another, and it's kind of like up here heading down to this area and producing some snow and flooding and severe weather. And then there's gonna be another wave coming to bring more severe weather, which shows that there might be a tornado threat for a while in these areas and a severe weather threat. So yeah, guys, we're going to end this video here soon. First, I'm going to show there's in that little margin risk I didn't really show, but there's a little margin risk in this area in Texas, just really tiny. But I'm still gonna show these storms. It's really far from the radar site, but you can see this storm. It's pretty strong. 1.50-inch hail. You can tell why they issued a 1.50-inch hail because look at that big hail core going on. So I know this is really not really many people are living in this area, but there's even a flash flood warning of Doppler radar indicating thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. So people that live in here, there's not really any towns or anything mostly in this area, but um, there's probably gonna be some houses and some people living in these areas. So they'll probably be impacted by this hail. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking that more in this area is not really going to be hit by it. It's kind of more heading this way and not really south like you might think. So, yeah, we are going to end this video for today, guys. And I hope you guys liked this video, and bye.